Hello, all my beautiful Gemini friends. Welcome to your January 1st through 15th, 2021 reading. Thank goodness we are starting our new year, and this is a beautiful collective reading for all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. With that being said, let's get on into the energy. We have the Four of Rods here and the High Priestess. So very stable energy and spirituality coming in for this year. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Okay, we have the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Libra Major Arcana of the Justice card, means the right decision being made and divine focus. We have the Tower, removing blocks and obstacles. The Hanged Man saying get into your higher perspective of your soul and don't get so close to the change. You don't have to worry about it. The Four of Pentacles, solid stability in finances. The Empress, new growth and prosperity in your career and finance. The Five of Wands, minor challenges but nothing major. And the Hierophant. So this may be competition for the new job, but you end up getting welcomed in with the energy of the Hierophant. That is the welcome wagon. They're saying, come on in, join us. Here is the Magician, and the Magician is the Master Manifester. This is telling you to remember you do have some control over your own energy. So that allows you to bring in what you want to receive by radiating that energy out. As a Gemini, you're an air sign, and this means you're very sensitive to all the little flows and fluxes of the air, the vibrations for sure. It's almost like if we have a giant spider web that's invisible, and every little pluck of those little threads, we feel it immediately. So, my Geminis, this is sort of your card because it's about having those two minds, and you have to shut them down to get to the spiritual part. So remember, logic is great when you're trying to figure out a math problem, but it's not when you're trying to manifest. So you have to remove the logic out of the situation, get into your spirit mind, which is what that's talking about, that higher mind with that Hanged Man energy. So use your spiritual sight, not your physical eyes. We have the Nine of Swords. This is very sensitive energy when it comes in, because when there's a change brewing, sometimes air signs especially will feel it way ahead of time. And so you're feeling the rumblings and the tremors of the change before it ever gets to where you can actually see it. And sometimes it's fearful because we feel like something's happening. Something big is happening. There's a big movement. Oh my gosh, what is that? It's just something moving and changing, and you're stepping out of your comfort zone. So when this Nine of Swords moment happens and you have a little bit of adrenaline hit you, realize it's just an alert to tell you that new things are coming and change is afoot. Now for you, this is a beautiful change into the Ten of Cups. This is happily ever after. So this is definitely not something you want to run from. This is a completion of a cycle and bringing you to a place of happiness and harmony and fertility. And the Justice card, which means it's something you've been manifesting for quite some time. Whatever you're pulling in, you see the same blindfold is on both of these cards. And the funny thing is, guys, if you'll notice when you watch the readings, I never just get one of these. When one of these shows up, always another one. There's three that have this. Okay, there's three different ones, and one's the Eight of Swords. So just know that this is here to let you know, just stay focused, stay in your zen, stay in your bliss, stay in your magician mode. Keep manifesting, because this means the right decision is made and you are focused on your purpose. Intention is very powerful. So whatever's blocking you is getting knocked out of the way. So this is like freeing you, like they're breaking you out of the pokey, okay, out of the jail cell here, back in the way back, right? Whenever the horseman would ride up and pull the bars off the window and let the bandit back out. So this is that thing. We're getting released. We're getting that big pivotal change has to happen in order to bring down what's blocking us. And this is saying get into your higher mind, and you won't be so afraid of what the change is once you understand that it is part of the general movement of all planetary energy and for the greater good of all of us. And now we have the Four of Pentacles, which is bringing back the security that you need, feeling like, okay, I might be okay through this. I've got some financial stability here, and I've got the Miser. The Miser is a very strong energy of retaining money. He's not only good at getting money, he can hold on to it. So that means you won't have to turn around and spend every penny that you make. We have the Empress, so it's fertility, new ideas, very strong energy of growth and new beginnings here in the career and finance with the Empress. We have competition or overcoming, some kind of small little thing that maybe you have to do, submit some paperwork or do some kind of long application, but it's okay. It's a little inconvenient, but nothing crazy. Or you might just be in competition for the job. There might be a whole lot of people applying. Don't let that scare you. When it's your job, it's your job. And the Hierophant is here giving you the information that they're giving you the clearance. If it's a part of a membership to something or if it's part of a new job, they're giving you permission and granting you entrance. And for some of you, it might be going back to school. So let's see what else we've got here. So there's that Five of Rods. Okay, little inconvenience, nothing major. It will pass quickly. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Gemini, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You always welcome your presence. There's the Hermit. That's the Virgo Major Arcana. The Three of Pentacles. The Three of Swords, giving you a timekeeper here. Oh, there's your Gemini Major Arcana. So you do get whatever you're targeting, it resonates with you, and you are very much in a place of your own creation here. The Nine of Cups. So that Tower brings you your heart's desire being granted. The Ace of Swords on the Hanged Man. There's that 9 again. So the whole thing about the fear or the worry is money oriented. So that's why the stability is going to make that help. Okay, it's going to help that cancel that out. Nice. We have the Two of Rods is taking the world in one hand and choosing to move a different path. The Queen of Pentacles is a grand energy of stability, receiving money in hand. So she's now secure in her career thing or her work, whatever she's earning her money doing. Page of Cups. So that's the answer from the universe saying you will continuously be provided for. Let's see what our underlier is. Nice. The Star card. So this is another. So you've got, just so you know, you've got all three air sign major arcanas out here. You've got Libra here with the Justice card, Aquarius here with the Star card, and your energy with the Lovers. So that's beautiful energy. So this Star card is your soul's wish being granted by the universe. This is a beautiful ascension energy. It means things are expanding and moving, and it is with the Magician. So you are manifesting your life path whether you realize it or not. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's showing up because you are in that mode. And the Hermit is also part of that because he's the seeker. This is where you're in the mode to to really find out some spiritual information. You're maybe having some things happen that you're trying to explain. When things start to show up in your dreams, or you see repeating numbers, or some of you may get visions, little quick flashes, or look like photographs are being shown to you. Don't be afraid. And sometimes there's a voice that you can hear right next to you and you feel like it's something crazy. That happens to me all the time. It happens while I'm doing readings. So you just have to learn to allow it to be a background thing, and take what you can from it. Don't be afraid. It's normal when you have intuitive issues, or not issues, but intuitive instincts. And it may cause, because you think it's part of being schizophrenic or something, but you are an air sign, sweetheart. So this is, you're already dialed in to the radio. Your speakers may have been on mute, but you're already connected. So it's telling you, get your left brain out of the picture and start letting your right brain translate that information for you, because you're definitely starting your path. This is the beautiful divine light, and you're using it to light your path, to see what's blocking you, so you can navigate. And you're a little scared. That's okay. It is scary. I was scared too. Then we have, you've been doing the work. So when you do all the work that you need to lay the groundwork, the benefit here is coming in double for your trouble. So we love the double abundance here for the Three of Pentacles. 3 is a symbol of expansion as well. We've got the happily ever after household energy with another 3. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 times the charm. So for some of you, that's something going on, either buying a house or moving, whatever it is, people coming together in a household. This is the Justice card, and some of you might be selling. My guide just said, or selling. So the Justice card is the energy of the Libra Major Arcana, but it means being super, super focused, dialed in, laser focused with your energy to get and bring in what you're supposed to. And that means you get it, your harmony of your higher Major Arcana card here. That means empowerment. You are fully engaged and fully aligned. So you're doing all the good, my Gemini friends. And down goes the tower. Boom, boom, boom. Get that out of the way. Getting it out of the way means you now can proceed. And the 9 of Cups is saying you're very happy and satisfied with however that works out for you. So that's contentment, happiness, satisfaction. You have the Hanged Man, which is the energy of being in that crown chakra. The higher chakra allows you to see a bigger picture. And it's different than being like, you're not stepping up. Listen, it's not like standing on a ladder and looking down. This actually kind of takes you to another realm and lets you see. It's a whole different thing. So if you let yourself meditate in your crown chakra, it's an orb that floats about 6 to 12 inches above your head. And it is a whole nother way of seeing everything. So that's the enlightenment stuff. So if you're into this stuff here and you're working on it here, you will reach that. We have the Ace of Swords, which is the energy of cutting through all the things that are blocking your mind, your vision, your heart, your energy. This is cutting through all that stagnant energy and allowing yourself to be focused on what you are truly headed for, and that is getting clear direction and clear focus and clear purpose. The 4 of Pentacles is what you need to help with this energy of this 9 of Swords. So that's the same one up here. It will drive you absolutely bonkers if you don't check this energy and say, you know what? I feel it. I see what you're talking about. I'm in charge here. I'm in control. We're safe. So you have to just, it's like a child that's panicking and afraid of thunder. You have to just calm yourself down and say, I'm okay. Everything's okay. This is something new, but it's not anything bad, and we're going to be okay. And just let yourself get past that, and know that you're only doing it for self-preservation. This is an instinct that's from when we were back in the time where we would be physically in jeopardy very quickly by other things, and this is that leftover instinct. Danger, right? Anything that we did new, like if we got past the point of where we knew we were safe, or we climbed up too high on something, or whatever, this was the alert to tell us, hey, that's probably not a good idea. So we have the Empress energy, which is the brand new beginning, fertility, growth, new ideas, very innovative energy. And there you are, ready to start. Whatever it is, if it's a new job, if it's a new venture, if it's something you've never done before, if it's moving out, broadening your horizons, expansion, this is all wonderful energy for that. So it's a new dawn, a new day, the Two of Rods taking hold. There might be a little, competition, and there also might be a little bit of a wait, but it's okay. You don't have to worry. You're financially stable and secure, and everything is working in your favor. Solid energy, and the Hierophant, which means being given permission. So whether it's permission to travel or permission to come aboard, this is the wave of abundance, which is coming in from the universe. This little page is bringing you the fish in the cup, which indicates you are being provided for no matter what. All meals included. We'll say that, right? The universe is making sure everything is taken care of. So, my Gemini friends, this is a beautiful energy. Many blessings to you on all your new ventures. The peace, harmony, and happiness that shows up here, I wish it to everyone who is watching. Many blessings, and I'll see you again in the middle of the month. Namaste, my friends.